Could you talk about your time in Nashville? I guess Eric was here before you got here, and he probably took you under his wing a little bit, something like that.
I wouldn't say he took me under his wing or anything, but I would definitely get up here and play with somebody that I'm friends with, that I knew, coming through the minor league. So it was definitely fun for me. So like I say, it's easy to get used to this team, have somebody to hang out with, and off the field, on the field, off the field. So like I say, we clicked, and since day one we clicked. So it's been a blast for both of us.
Blow to you?
Man, I remember the day he got traded. I think I sent him a text, man. I was like, wow, gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good opportunity for him. Obviously, he's in a situation where he still could be up whenever they need him, and as long everybody's goal is to be in the big leagues. It doesn't matter which team we play with. We want to be in the big leagues, and regardless of who it's with, we're gonna be happy.
What was your taste of the bigs last year? Like you hit over 300, and you had to be pretty pleased with that. What do you feel like you got to work on? Maybe cutting down the strikeouts or something like that.
Most definitely. I've always been a high strikeout guy, but like I say, just having more plate discipline for me. Being consistent. Day in and day out. So like I say, continue to work on that and improve my game. All aspects of my game. I think I can get back up there as soon as possible.
And what kind of stuff do you guys do off the field? Did y'all hang out a lot, that sort of thing?
Well, me and this guy like to play some video games, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good. But that's all he do, you know what I'm saying? I got other stuff to do as well, he does video games with him, so he good, you know what I'm saying? I'll give him his credit, but we like to play video games, all the normal stuff. We're all together so much that, all your teammates that, you got to build some sort of relationship off the field. And, kind of when we're off the field, baseball kind of gets put to the side for a little bit. We find anything else we could do. So when we're away from the field, whether it's video games, watching TV, going out to eat, whatever it is, it's just anything that we can do to get our minds off the game for a little bit. Even when we're off the field, we try to compete in everything we do, so that's really what it comes down to.
You get to keep up with his stats and that sort of stuff. You kind of...
Oh, better believe I know what he's doing all the time, because he'll hear from me. If he's struggling a little bit, he's going to hear from me. Come on now, pick it up, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to let him go too long, without hearing from me, so that's kind of how we do it.
Motivation you need, I guess.
That's all you need, a little motivation. We boys, pulling for you, what else can you ask for, So it's always a good thing.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.